Hello friends. Today's video basically relates to how you can download the company forms from the MCA, how you can upload the forms on the MCA portal, and yes, how can you can track the status of your forms. So if you want to download any of the company related forms or LLP related forms, what you first need to do, you need to go to the MCA services here. You will see LLP form download, company form download, upload eForm. You will click on company form downloads. As soon as you click here, you will see all type of forms which are related to the company here. I will take example of MGT7. So I'll just click Control F and I'll type MGT7 and you will see the form pops up here. Now you will see on the left it is eForm with the instruction kit and another is eForm normal. It is advisable to download eForm with the instruction kit. Reason being, we being a fresher, we really don't know what all details are required to be put in the form. So if we go through the instruction kit, it is easy to know what all details you can fill in the form, and it is convenient enough. So it is advisable by your seniors also, everybody, that you download eForm with the instruction kit. So once you click here, as soon as you click here, a zip folder will pop in and you will see one help kit and another one is the eForm. Now, as soon as you download the form, first is you need to open the form again along with the instruction kit. So in instruction kit, you will basically see the law, which basically relates to the form. Whatever section is applicable on that respective forms, you will see the required details and you will see the relevant information that you are required to put in the form. If you open the form, the first is the SIN number, which is normally in each and every form. This is common in each and every form. You need to fill in the SIN number and you need to pre-fill it. So once you pre-fill, tap the pre-fill button, all the basic details of the company like registered office, email ID, telephone number, this will automatically get pre-filled in each and every respective forms. Now, other details depend on form to form. As this is an MGT7 form, they need all the details related to the AGM of the company, the financial year, the activity that is being carried on by the company, and all the other things. Once you go through the form and fill in all the form, at the end you will see a 4-tab button. I mean, you will see 4 tabs. One is modify, one is check form, one is pre-scrutiny, and one is submit. As soon as you fill in the entire form along with the attachment, you will click on check form. As soon as you click here, you will see that whatever the details you haven't filled in, this red button will pop in and state this is the details which you haven't filled in, kindly fill in the details. So if you haven't put in any of the attachment which they want, they will again give you a pop-up and say this attachment is not been attached, kindly attach it. So once you fill in all the details and attachment, and if they find it if they find that you fill in everything, so this check form will the blue button will pop in and say that the check form is successful. So after check-in, you will see that you will have to attach the DSC. Now it again depends on form to form which DSCs you would need to attach. In this particular form, you need to attach the DSC of the directors and the company secretary or the secretary in practice, depending upon the company. So once you put in the DSC, you attach the DSC, then you will click in the pre-scrutiny button. Now, once you do the pre-scrutiny button, if the DSCs are not registered or maybe if the DSC gets expired, again a pop-up will come, a red alert pop-up will come which will say that the specific DSC is expired or specific DSC is not registered on MCA portal. So kindly register it. So you will first have to register the DSC on MCA portal, and once you register the DSC, then you will again have to attach the DSC and then do the pre-scrutiny. The process of getting the DSC registered will be shown in another slide or another video. Now, once you attach the DSCs and DSCs are registered and you put in the pre-scrutiny button, then it will come, the pre-scrutiny level is successful. This means the form is complete. You have filled in all the details in the form and you are ready for uploading the form. The main important detail you need to keep in mind is that the form size shall not exceed 6 MB. So if once you fill in the details, once you pre-scrutinize, once you save the form, do check the size of the form and see if the size of the form does not exceed 6 MB, because the form will not get uploaded. Now we come to another section, that is how we will upload the form. So to upload the form, we'll first go to the MC services. Here we'll see upload eForm. As you can see the log button, this log button symbolizes that you need to first log in. You need to first put in your login ID. You need to go put in your password, and then you can upload the eForm. So I'll click here. As I have my own login ID, I'll put here. I'll sign in. As soon as I sign in, my login ID gets activated, and you can see on your right, you need to upload eForm. So I'll just click here. Now, as soon as I click here, you will see two tab buttons. One is normal forms, one is resubmission SRN. So normal form, as it is a fresh form, you will simply click here and you will browse wherever your form is and you will upload it. But if the form has already been uploaded and if the ROC has come up with the resubmission and if you are resubmitting the form, then instead of clicking here, you will click here and put the respective SRN of that form. And again, you will browse it and you will upload it. The third tab you're seeing is the linked form. Linked form basically relates when you're uploading 2-3 forms together. Example would be the SPICE form, where you upload the SPICE form, MOA, AOA, INC9, Agile form together. So in that particular case, you see that you click this button and upload the respective forms. Now, once the form gets uploaded, then an SRN is being uh, generated, where through that SRN you can see whether what is the status of your form, whether it is pending, whether it has been approved. Now, if you want to see what's the status of your form, you simply need to go to the MC services again. You will see track SRN. Again, it is logged. That means you need to again log in. Now, as I'm already logged in, you don't have to log in again. I'll click and then you will see track SRN. You simply need to put in your SRN, whichever form you need to see the status of, provided it has been uploaded from this particular login ID only. Now, once I submit it, you will see that the date of transaction, payment, and the transaction status will be popping. If the form has been approved, you will see approved now here, and if your form is pending for approval, it will show pending for approval. But as this is an example, my form relates to strike off. This is showing that action has been initiated for strike off. Now, if you just want to track the status or payment status of the form, you simply need to go here, and again you need to put in your SRN and you need to submit. You will see what is the payment status of your form. This shows that status payment has been made on which particular date, and if you want to download the challan, you just need to click here and download your respective challan. So that's it.